One platform, one token, one brand. Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Mike, and today we're going to go over the new Maple website, and not just the website, the new ethos, the new message coming out of Maple Finance. What is that message? That message is freedom to all, reducing the barriers to entry for everybody, whether it be institutions or retail, and becoming the number one place for transparency in real world assets. That's what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to take you through the new website and the new logo and what it means for Maple Finance. Before we begin, however, can I please ask you to like and subscribe to Crypto Warehouse and help us grow the channel. Now, let's go and have a look at that beautiful new website. Now, there was a Spaces call yesterday on May the 21st on X. Maple released its new logo and its new website. Asset management on chain. Secure, expert-led financial products for individuals and institutions, and that's what's important. We've covered the products before, we've covered the APYs before, so we're going to go through that pretty quickly. But assets under management standing at 1.76 billion. The likes of Bitwise listed here, Circle, Anchorage Digital, these are some household names in crypto. These are not just some obscure backwater businesses, these are blue chip companies. Now, the headline product, the one that's being advertised on the likes of Binance, is the liquid yielding dollar, institutional quality yield in a single liquid asset, currently paying about 6.9% APY. Anyone can buy Syrup USDC, you can even get it through Binance, or you can get it through Uniswap. What does it do? By holding this token, by holding Syrup USDC, you simply see an appreciation in the value of those dollars. So this is not a dollar for dollar. If you buy a dollar of this token, within 12 months, it will be worth $1.06 or $1.07. That's how it works. It's an appreciating asset. This powers the over-collateralized loans that they have with their institutional investors. There are other products that we've covered before. The high yield product paying 8.8% APY, the blue chip paying 6.7%, and we've covered this before, their partnership with CoreDAO is their Bitcoin yield paying 4 to 6%. Their partnership with CoreDAO allows that to happen, and that is my favorite product that Maple Finance offer. As you'll see with high yield and blue chip, both are over collateralized loans. What does that mean? If somebody wants to borrow $10 million, they will need to put up $30, $40, $50 million worth of assets to back that loan. We've covered that in previous videos as well. They can put up Bitcoin, they can even put up XRP. Now, stats don't lie too much. $7 billion has been borrowed through this platform. Over 100 borrowers, 400 plus loans, and only 24 hours to be approved. Again, this is a simple process based on years of experience of dealing in this industry and in previous industries. Now, the Syrup token, we're going to cover the price targets for that at the end of this video. The native token of Maple. Not only can you hold this token and watch it appreciate in value, but you can also stake this token. Currently, the token is paying 2.5% APY. That means you put 100 Syrup tokens in here today, and in 12 months' time, you will have 102.5 Syrup tokens. That's how simple it works. You earn rewards by staking your Syrup, and as you can see on the screen, 45.6% of all Syrup tokens in circulation are staked on this platform. That is a sign of trust in Maple Finance by those that hold the token. In addition to earning your 2.5%, you are able to take part in their governance. Votes happen, you vote, you decide the future of Syrup. Don't hold any Syrup? Here are some of the places you can get Syrup from. Binance, Coinbase, Gate.io, KuCoin, some of our favorites listed here. And if you don't want to use a centralized exchange, you can go and buy it through Uniswap. Now, it's not just the website that's been updated, they've also updated their socials, including the socials on X. One thing I would recommend that you do is you come down here and you listen to this next chapter Spaces. This is where Sid and Joe go through the forthcoming changes in Maple, the advancements in Maple, and some alpha on what is likely to come in the next few weeks and months. Overall, very bullish on the website, very bullish on Maple. Now, Maple Finance is one of our picks for this bull run. The new website is smooth. They've got rid of syrup.fi, they've got rid of the MPL conversion. All of that is now behind them and they are moving forward. $1.8 billion TVL, the second largest RWA company in the world behind Ondo. And more than likely, by the end of 2025, they will be the biggest RWA company in the world, probably getting close towards $4 or even $5 billion. Now, Syrup, the token, we've been telling you about that since it was 11 or 12 cents. We now know that's at 35, 36 cents. But where is that token going to go? Well, the next obvious target is $1. I'd expect that to be sometime around June or July this year, based on current trajectories. By the end of the bull run, it could be anywhere, but conservatively, let's look around $2 to $3 for the actual token price. But we're not here to talk about the token price. We're here to talk about Maple Finance. They have seen off the brutal bear market where their TVL dropped by 99% and they're still here. We are almost at $2 billion TVL. When we started covering Maple Finance, I believe they were about 750 million. So they've almost 3x'd in the 9 months we've been covering them. This is a true success story because the more TVL, the more loans, the more assets under management that Maple Finance has, the more revenue that they make and the stronger they become as a company. This is about individuals and personalities. Maple Finance is a team of individuals and personalities. They are people who are present in the communities, whether that be on X, whether that be on Telegram. They are contactable, they are relatable, and their product shows why. The likes of Bitwise and Spark are already using their products, but there is more to come. More institutions are going to come on board. As well as that, you have Binance and Coinbase listing Syrup. It's a matter of time before we see the likes of Crypto.com list the project as well. So everything in the garden is rosy for Maple. Everything is pointing in the right direction. And as long as they stay to this path, I think this is going to be unparalleled in terms of success over the next 5 or 6 years. This is not something to hold for November 2025. This is a long-term play, and you will be rewarded for doing that. Now, we don't normally make second videos on websites or second full videos on projects, but I think so much has changed since we covered Maple initially that it was only fair and right to cover their new rebrand, their new message, and their new website. I hope you like it as much as I do. Before we go, can I please ask you to like and subscribe to Crypto Warehouse, help us grow the channel, and don't forget, all of the links to everything we've talked about today will be in the description below. I have been Mike, you have been great. Until the next video, adios.